Right, this is the Galeon 400. It's had some modifications, as you can see here. The whole hull window, which is going all the way along. This is the outside. I'm standing on the starboard side, and we'll just go up, and it's the fly again. This is also new. You've got the entrance here, so if you're at a pier, which is quite high, you've got easy access there. Coming round here, you've got the specifications here, the length overall, and the hull and the beam, and so on and so on. And also usable area, which is a good piece of information. 79 square meters. And coming back to the aft of the boat, as you can see, Anna's standing there. It's also a high-low platform, I do believe. And also the storage in there. Anna, if you open up those storages and let's have a look. A decent sized storage in there.
For your fenders. And the same here.
It's also got the integrated ladder behind you.
So this is actually a platform that you can high and you can lower
And
it.
high-low hydraulic platform.
And you can put a tender on it, or you can put a jet ski or whatever you like. And when you lower it down, we won't do it now because it will get totally wet. But when you lower this down, this stair will actually... The steps will actually go down as well. So you can go down to the bathing platform very safely.
It's got a grill.
Yes. And
Hot and cold water.
And this is actually very, very good, because when you have the grill...
And a drainage for your ice.
And you have the grill in the back of the boat, then it means when you're grilling, all the odors and everything goes off the boat instead of inside the boat. So this is really, really nice. Let's go inside and take a look.
Again, I must mention, this boat has the balconies, but unlike the 480 and the 510 and the 500, it doesn't have the glass in the balcony.
But here you can see the...
There you got the balcony.
The balcony fences or whatever it calls to.
And that's what it's like when the balcony is up. And you can go over there, Anna, and show them the height.
It's really,
so you really
good.
do get a feeling of being safe. So out here in the cockpit, it's lots of space here.
And you can also come over here.
You've got this table. Let me just show them this, which you can slide this out like that.
You want me to do that?
It's a bit difficult with one hand, but let me just show you. Like this.
Yeah, you can do the same.
And that one comes out that way.
It's a little bit...
There's a little bit. There
tricky.
You go. Yeah, and then you get a really good size cockpit.
So you can actually have your plates over here, and here you can put all the other things.
And that seat also swivels out. We won't do it now, but that swivels out. You lift it up and swivel it out, so it connects the whole of this cockpit. And as you can see, you get to sit at the back.
Very comfortable.
Very comfortably indeed.
And what I can do now, as I can do in the 510 and the 480, then you have the sofas that you can turn around and facing the back of the boat. And this is actually what you can do in the 400. So you have the same opportunity, but it's the sofa here instead of over there.
And opening the doors, again, these scissor doors that open up and all slide perfectly away, so they don't get in the way at all. Yeah, you can show them, Anna, as you slide that over towards me. No, not that. The whole sofa. That's it. Twist it round.
I don't know.
I'll show you. If you take the camera, this goes like this. So you get this. And that's why this table folds over, so that you get sitting here. You've got somewhere to rest your stuff.
Yes. And this is how I've done the technical solution.
And when you don't want it like that, you just simply lift it up and slide it back into place. There you go. There you go, like that. And if you want it facing into the lounge room, or simply like this, so that you're sitting and you're in contact with your guests. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Let me just show them this as well. We've got here as well. You've got the high voltage, and it's whether it's full, and you've also got for the emergency stop there.
And up here,
this is for your balcony.
Yeah.
You have to press the activation button and then down or balcony up. So let's go round.
Yes, and as you can see, if you wait, how high it is. When I come up to this platform, I can hold like this. So you're protected all the time.
I'll come back to this here, this door to the helm. Well, I'll show you that from the inside. But again, the Galeon, they've on a 40-foot boat, have managed to fit so much in. You've got these sunbeds that you can lounge on. Yes. There's an infill cushion that goes over that as well, so you've got space for 3. If you don't want to lay down, you've got this lovely little chair here that you can sit on. And look, I'll sit down and have a look. And comfortably look out whilst you're being cruised across the waters.
And here
you've got some storage for the anchor chain.
Yes, and also for your fenders.
And for your fenders. And on this one, a little bit of storage.
For your lines and ropes. And of course,
the
one-piece screen. So when you sit inside the helm, you will see everything very clearly. And as you can see, there is a Flybridge as well. So we'll go up to the...
We'll go up there later. But these little things as well, these little insets that they've got down here for your mobile phone, so that you can slot them in there.
Yes.
And your cup holders are there as well on each side. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Keep moving around.
And like we did, we have a lot of handrails to hold
grab
on
rails
to.
Are everywhere. Also here, there's a big window. Look at that. So you've got contact when you're out here. You can have direct contact with the kitchen and the helm station.
On these balconies, you can put some director chairs and a table if you want to. If you go higher up in the higher or larger boats, yachts, for the 480, for example, then you have the bar stools. You don't have the bar stools on the 400 fly, but you can actually put up director chairs and a table or some other chairs, whatever you like.
Definitely. There's plenty of space here. And again, this sliding partition here so stops you from coming out, which is really good. I'll leave that there.
Yes. And now let's go inside. First of all, you have all your switches.
The control switches are here.
And all of them are marked, and they are even lightened up, so you can easily see which one goes to what.
You've also
you have
some storage.
And for your
multi-control, you've got your television there.
Yes.
Which is a high-low television as well.
This was actually used as a bar before. So you can use...
Put your drinks in there.
And glasses and everything.
You've got storage here as well. And here.
And underneath.
And look at the size of that window. It's huge.
Yes. And now I put this one like this because we're going inside.
So you can see all the light that's coming in here. Huge windows all around. This is an electric window here, so you can let the ventilation come in. It is air conditioned as well, and I can feel that. That's coming in really good. Even
though it's fully open, the temperature inside the boat is really, really cold, so it's really working very well. And before you go to the kitchen, my husband loves to cook. Now we stay in this seating area first, I think. As you can see, you have a lot of space for people to sit here. And here is the helm. This is a really nice place to sit. This helm seat, which is double, can move as well. Back, okay. There you go. So you get closer to the steering wheel if you want to, and back. But this is the icing on the cake. I think they've locked it now. They have, yes, they've locked it. They've put locks on. But
here-
what you can do is actually open the door. No, you could open it
look at this.
all the way.
Look at that. And easily come out, tend to your fenders and your lines on your own. Absolutely brilliant. And look at the size of that. That is a huge, huge opening. Anyway, close that back up.
And here's your
You've got your
side.
shifts here. You've got your MFD here. Engine displays. Bow thruster here. And then you've got your switch lights here for the anchor light and lower power and lighting and everything like this.
Everything.
And yeah, the light in here is fantastic, isn't it? You've got
It is.
moving.
And if you sit here, and if you're driving the boat, you have a full vision everywhere.
That's a massive one-piece windscreen.
Yes, it certainly is. And along with the fact that you can easily access outside.
Yeah, this is a good boat. I like this.
It is a really, really good and nice boat. And you have almost everything on it, as you have on the larger ones.
It's even got a full-size fridge. Look at that on here.
Yes.
Large fridge, microwave oven here. What? Remember that? Double hob, hot and water, 2 sinks.
And this is actually a nice feature they have, that you can put
Yeah,
this
that
one
you can
up.
put that as a splashboard in there like that, so it's out the way.
Yeah.
And you've got your
Rubbish.
rubbish there. Yes. Scrape your rubbish off. Take that out
It's
of there.
really, really nice.
It's heavy. This is good quality stuff.
It is.
As there's this bought table. Let me just have a look. I just got to check. It is, yeah. This is also a high-low table. So I guess you can make this into a bed as well.
Yeah. And of course, you see the famous Galeon box. When
Yes.
you get all the Pandora's box when you buy a new yacht. And as we have said before, we say it again, the quality of everything in a Galeon yacht is absolutely highest quality. All the drawers, everything, it's really, really good quality. Really good quality.
Come on down and have a
You
look down here.
storage. Let's go down.
We'll come into the VIP cabin, which is also really, really nice. This, you've got to remember, this is a 40-foot a yacht. But look what they've done with it. You've got space here. You've got the blinds to shut out, darken everything here, where Anna was laid previously, and you saw the skylights. That's here. This lovely inset lighting that you've got here. Large windows on each side on the bow windows. Again, storage all the way along, both sides. You've got cupboards on each side as well. Reading lights, and look at that headboard. The detail in the headboarding with this backlight. It's lovely. It just gives a sense of class and quality. And these beds, these are called scissor beds, because if you're 2 people and you want to sleep separately, you just separate them like this. If you want them together, you just take this up, slide the beds together, and
We won't do it now.
we won't do it now, but
it's,
you've got to take everything up.
yes,
But you can.
it is possible. And then you have a double bed.
You've got a wardrobe there.
And of course, with lighting here as well, so you can see your clothes, even
And a,
if it's dark.
and a wardrobe here.
And the same with the mirrors. And of course, you have air condition in every cabin, individually regulated, and you have the control just by your bed there.
By the beds over here. And in here, you've got the day heads. I'll let you go in, Anna. Let's turn the light on.
And which also functions as a day head. And here you have a combined shower room and toilet. And again, they have
Lowered it down to keep the water in.
inside there, so it doesn't flood out when you are taking a shower. And here you have the blinds, which you just look on this one, and you can have them in different colors.
storage above you there and storage here as well. Lovely tap.
Storage.
And also storage under the sink.
And there you also have a possibility to put in your hairdryer or whatever it is you're using. And here you have, well, storage. And of course, as per usual, ventilation windows. And this one you just easily lock up when you're not using it.
Coming out of that day heads,
Yes.
you come into the owner's cabin. This one you have to bend down in. It, like I said, it's a 40-foot boat, but coming in here, since I've come in, now I can stand up. Here I can stand up full size. I'm 6 foot and no problem at all. So come in here. You've got wardrobes here all over the place. Another one here. You've got your air conditioning up here. Lovely headboard as well. Again, and it's I think the bed's a 160 bed.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
You've got your reading lights here.
And your control for your air condition and climate.
Climate control. I think I'm right in saying that if you don't want to have storage like they've configured this boat over there, you can put in a sofa.
Yeah, that's
on that side.
Right, as well. They have a lot of options. And in this particular boat, they have chosen curtains, but you can have them as blinds.
Blinds
or,
as well.
Lift curtains as well, if you want to.
Look at
There's
that.
a lot of
Look at the quality in these cupboards. Again, this lining on the side here, it's so nice. And that light, that is fantastic. It really is.
Yeah, it is fantastic. And here you have air condition outlet as well. And also on the walls, the finish is so nice.
They certainly do go above and beyond.
Yes.
And the quality of everything is premium. You've even got something here. Let's have a look. Storage in there, which is under the steps. That's what you're seeing here. These are the steps coming up to the cockpit upstairs.
Yes. And since it's a smaller boat, it's a lower boat compared to the 480 and 510.
For sure.
So that's why the ceiling is a little bit lower. But still, you have the master cabin, and while you're sleeping, you're sleeping. So it's a very good and very nice boat.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
Yes. And another thing that's very positive with the 40-footer is that you can access to almost any harbor at all.
That's
you have
that's very
limitations
true.
at all.
That's very true. That size, but this size of boat, which is also ever so easy to control, you can get in anywhere with this. Anywhere. And the smaller the boat, the cheaper the mooring, the cheaper the costs for winter storage. Everything's much cheaper.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, this is the down below. This is the owner's cabin, and
Beautiful.
there's still more to see, and that is the fly. Oh, of course.
If you need to go and take a shower, and if you're the owner's boat.
Go in and have a look.
So this is where you access to your ensuite. And here you have a separate shower. And if you have problems standing up, you can actually take a seat here and take a shower at the same time. Very convenient. And you also have a rain shower. And the doors locks it the same way as the other one. And again, the floor is lower down, so the water doesn't flood out.
Yeah, I think that's a standard in the Galeon now.
Yes.
These magnetic doors.
Yes. You can see when it closes, I don't know if you can see it, but there you have the hatch that goes out. But when you open it, it remains inside. And here you have your sink and of course your window for ventilation and electric AC. Now it's time to go up to
Sorry?
the Flybridge.
Oh, we're going up to the Flybridge now, so we're done. Yep, no problem. We're going up to the fly.
And now I've left the inside area to go up to the Flybridge. As you can see, you have really nice solid handles to hold on to when you're walking upstairs. And here's the Flybridge.
Look at this.
And as you can see,
I'm just going to show you this seating from the helm. The seating goes all the way round.
and this Flybridge for a 40-footer, it's amazingly big. I think.
It's big.
And what you can do, you can fold your table out.
You can see how big that table is,
Yes.
and they've even put the insets here so that you've got places for your cups, glasses,
Yes, you really do. And
the bimini.
yes, and as you can see here, how thick they are. They are solid, so it doesn't, fly around as soon as it gets a little bit windy. So it's really, really good quality, as in.
And what you do with the bimini when you want to get rid of it is you unhook it from these wires here on each side, and then just pull the whole bimini down, and it just disappears in front of the sofa here, down here, and in front of the helm.
And you also can release the whole bimini because you have, what's it called? Zippers. Zippers.
Zips.
Yes, everywhere for these ones. So it's
If you want to
very,
get rid of it, yes.
Or take it out for maybe washing or
Yeah.
something like that. And then you have the helm.
And then you have the helm.
Would you like to sit down?
Again, comfortable. I mean, there's seats for two here, easily. Got your gears here, put the drives in, your bow thruster, instrument here for the hours on the engines, I would suggest. And then you've got your MFD here
Plotter.
and your engine information here, up here. Somewhere to put your cup there, and one here as well. And yes,
And your bow thruster.
very, very nice place to be.
Yes.
And if you swap places with me, you can give the viewers a view what it's like sitting at the helm.
Yes. So this is how it is if you're driving the boat from the helm. Another good thing to think about is that on the Fly, you have your helm on the left side of the boat, but inside you have it on the right side of the boat.
On the barboard and on the starboard.
Meaning that when you're docking, if you want to dock towards your
Barboard,
side or stern side,
barboard.
side, stern is the other one.
No, stern is the
Stern
back.
is the back. Sometimes I mix the words, but I'm Swedish, as you know. Anyway, you can easily look down and see where you are. And if you're docking on the other side,
On the starboard,
yes, you can sit.
sit and look over that side.
Yes,
There's
and there also access
From downstairs in the helm.
Yes.
Yeah. There's also a fridge under here. If you were wondering where's the ice,
Brilliant.
there it is. There's the fridge under there, and you've got storage under these chairs over here. This one,
Yes,
this
you
one
can
there,
see.
and that one there is storage under
The
there.
ones in the corner and the ones you're sitting on.
Yeah.
So,
That's a lot of boat for 40 foot. It really is. And if you're a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children,
perfect boat.
perfect boat. Perfect boat.
2 of our friends actually started their Galeon travel with
With the
this.
400.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are very, very pleased with that too.
That's why they have stuck to the Galeon, and now they're proud owners of the 510 Sky.
Yes.
And that video is also available on Pentastica. So if you want to watch that one, go in and watch it. It's a fantastic video. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video direct from Cannes, the yacht festival. Please hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. And if you want to keep up to date with the latest videos, hit the notification bell.
And what we're doing today as well is we're going to make films of the 560 Fly and the 680 Fly. So
That's the 680 over there. Show them.
that's the 680.
There it is in front.
And on the right side, you have the 500. But the 680, we will take a further look at. So stay tuned and
Thanks for watching.
see you soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.